Good morning. All right. Well, it's time to get back to work. We got to get these mission systems rolling on. God, where the hell am I with the mission system? So, yesterday, I was working on all this stuff. Let's double check if Adam added any new mock ups. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. All right. So, let me see. We need missions. Where the hell am I going to start working on this? We've got the basic UI screens. How do we want to start? Like, do we want to get a mission actually running and operating? That might be the best plan. Is to just let's get to a simple mission, which is score 5 goals in under 20, something like that. The other thing I can do is farm up some points. Oh no, I got the wrong version of the game. I think I was testing the test environment the other day. So I'll go ahead and download and snag that guy. What is this? Not getting very good speeds on my interwebs at the moment. Alright, so we do have the level, and it's got this score goal, and the mission is stage 1, score 5 goals, and all that stuff. So if we boot this up, I just need to get a good starting point because pretty much my task ended when I just with a whole hell of a lot of planning yesterday. So that's kind of a thing. Okay, when this pops up, I need to pretty much close everything here, don't I? Alright, so we got in-game widgets. I'm gonna just look at all these files I got open. So what I'm going to be doing is I need the in-game screen. So for the in-game screen, alright, so we've got all these like pre-mission, blah 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 blah. Nothing good there. So why don't we just remove all this stuff so no game is not what we want. Okay, so we have disable virtual cursor and all that stuff. Set game state. So I've got my UI flow. So So we need to figure out what we're doing here. So basically, if our game state is some of these like pre-game, pre-mission, all these things, we need to go to the right screens. So So this new state is going to be in stage. Then we'll be doing this stuff. So to go to other screens, basically it's going to be if the new stage is going to be what, pre-mission, then we need to request close, like get out. We're toast here. Alright, so stuff that we need to just boot the hell out. Because it's going to go back to like the main menu or whatever. I mean, the pre-mission screen needs to be like an entire level or something, so. Alright, so for loading stage, we can actually be in this thing. So loading stage is okay. Pre-stage cutscene, we want to push the cutscene stuff. Alright. This will be mission cutscene, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Alright, if this is post-stage, we need to go to the post-stage screen. Post-mission cutscene. Yeah, okay. We need all the cutscene stuff. Okay, so if we are loading stage, we're going to be okay. Pre-mission. Pre-stage. We need the pre-stage screen. So if we have a post-stage screen, do we have a post-stage? Yeah, post-stage screen. And then we have our post-mission. Alright, let's see what this does. So we boot this up, and we immediately have compile errors. Alright, so it's 227. Forgot the ores. Anyway, I want to boot this, boot the game up actually, so I can grind a few points while I'm waiting for other things. Let's see what the leaderboards look like today. So this week we got all these guys. I'm number 2. For today, I am not ranked. Well, I'll have to go change that. What the hell is this? Are people actually playing the game? Let's go jump in. This guy, they're just beating the crap out of each other. Are these all bots? Yeah, these are all bots. These are angry bots too. Is it stealth ball? This is like the worst set of everything. This is like hard bots, sticky ball, stealth ball. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get over there. Yeah, let's kick all these guys. Alright, we'll go score this. It's pretty funny. Somebody got on here, spawned a bunch of bots, and then left. I was wondering why there weren't that many. Alright. I'll be happy with one. What is this doing? Finish loading all the screens. Registering event. What is all this trash? I mean, is this all this stuff here? I mean, oh yeah, it's probably this guy right here that there's no pre-mission screen. What is this? Okay, I see. Somebody's actually online here. Adam's awake at like midnight for him. See how it is. Hello, Karakin. I'm just dealing with the Adam. Yeah, he's actually online playing. I figured somebody was, since there were bots. What is this? This is slow ball? Alright, yeah. That explains it. How's the morning? It's just starting. God. Playing on the Sydney server too, so he's a little bit faster than I am. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to like start using the controller because this is not happening. Yeah, the lag is real in this server. Also, that fucking slow ball. There we go. There's one. Yeah, slow ball. It's bullshit. Oh, Jesus. Alright, 30 seconds to tie this up. We got 16 seconds. This is how it always works. The last like minute, shit gets serious. Alright, sudden death. We'll see who comes out on top here. No. Get that out of here. Yeah, he's pissed. Ah, man, that come from behind. Get that shit out of here. That ball. Those keyboard controls. Nice. Alright, well. I'll be in here just to lose. Alright. So, where was I? Alright, well, let's just go to the pre-mission screen here. if for now. But let's make sure we score, you know, a point first. As the evil blue team. Also, welcome, Kento. I'm just getting started working on stuff today. We're working on the mission system. What is this getting all pissed about? We're creating the screen pre-mission. Yeah, alright, pre-mission screen. Alright. Pretty much, I think what this stuff should be doing is I should actually have a check here. So let's see. Alright, it'll pop up and then it does that. So we're at start mission. Yeah, we can't even control ourselves right now. Why is that? I think it has to do with the game state not being in-game or in-stage. Yeah. Okay, so we can actually get started with this mission stuff. So this is pre-mission. So if we click start mission, it should go to the mission cutscene if that exists. So we need some functions that we can call. It's going to be like start current mission. Let's close everything and reopen it. Okay, so we need stuff for missions. Okay, so we have start mission, start stage. So we've got these sorts of things going on. So start mission, start stage, and skip mission cutscene. Now, do I actually need to do this, or can I make UI events for this? I can probably just make UI events for this. So we'll get this later. But the event system I've got, I should be able to use. So let's try it out. Alright, so it should be start mission. Actually, it should be... What are the actions? It's basically select mission. Yeah, it should be select mission by name. We should then have start mission, which will... Why don't we be more explicit? Start current mission. Start current stage. Skip mission cutscene. So why don't we see if these do what we want. Nice miss me. It's pop-up only. Alright, it's also player reset. That's awful. So basically we're going to have this select mission, start current mission sort of thing. So let's go to the UI for this. So pre-mission screen. And how am I supposed to do this? Now I thought I could call events in here. Looks like I have an error in my generation of this. So the problem is this comma here. Alright, so if the size does not equal 0, then put a comma in there. Yeah, okay, so that looks like it's set up properly. So what is this? We have our U property that's blueprint assignable. We have these events, so it looks like we can call it directly. We can call something like so it should be in our UI. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so it looks like I don't actually do any calls like this yet. So it looks like I hooked it up so that we actually broadcast these events. The issue is, like, why isn't this blueprint callable too? And the other thing is we need to actually make something in here, which is like event, and then we need a new Dashkin UI events to be put in here so we can actually call it. Because we have stuff in the UI events, game utils, yeah, so we haven't actually hooked any of this stuff up. So what we want to do is we want to throw this event into C++ land if we call it here. Otherwise we're going to call ourselves. So what we want to do is call this function here to push the event on, but if we are in game, we need to do the same thing with window.ui.events, and then I need to do this list here. That's the nice thing about JavaScript, is we don't have to do a whole hell of a lot of crazy shenanigans to get this thing to work. So we'll call this function, and if we're in the game, we'll notify the game. Yeah, so if anybody was curious about the Maelstrom game launch this week that I've been helping with, looks like they got things pretty much locked down. They have problems, but you know, everybody's got problems. They are at least stable and doing their thing, so that's cool. Big thing is they're having problems with their back-end platform systems, which is really unfortunate because that's kind of a problem. What they've got right now is they've got it so when they reset the accounts from their preview early access, well, I didn't save the day, I just, you know, I helped them with opinions. I don't want to steal anybody's, you know, thunder there. They did the work. They asked me to help, so I did what I could. But the problem that they're running into right now is when they reset the accounts from their preview early access, they're using this back-end game system called PlayFab, and when they queued all these things for deletion, what? Cannot convert from Dashkin UI events to UObject. It's totally a U object. Alright, this has got to be that it just doesn't know what the hell this stuff is. It's like, I don't know what this object is. And it's not that it can't convert, it's just that it has no fucking idea what it is. So when they queued all these things for, when they deleted all the accounts, they all got queued. And those were from their Kickstarter backers, everything. Maelstrom is a game on Steam. It's a ship combat game. The only reason I'm saying anything about it theirs is the this guy. The only reason I'm saying anything about it and mentioning their game and helping out is because I worked with some of the guys when I was down in San Diego. So, kind of helping out fellow developers. They're also like I think they're like 5 to 10 people. None of them are full-time except for like the producer designer guy. So they're fellow independent developers that are just doing their thing. So when they kicked off this delete for all their Kickstarter backers and people who got in early, what happened is it got queued. And you think, okay, this deletion queue, for like several hundred accounts, right? This is not that many accounts. If you had several hundred stacked, pieces of paper on your desk, and somebody said, go through and, manually stick these through a shredder, well, you could probably do that. What is this trash? I included the fucking CPP file. You'd be able to do it. Well, PlayFab system has what they said is a worldwide deletion queue. So every product they have goes through the same deletion queue, and they still haven't deleted all the accounts for those early access Kickstarters, and the early access on Steam, where you can actually go play it, started yesterday morning at 6. So it's been over 24 hours that these Kickstarter guys can't get into the game, whereas regular Joes who bought it for $15 or whatever today can play to their heart's content. So it'd be like, good job supporting us forever. You can't play on the first day of launch. What? So that's probably their biggest issue right now. And that's a real kick in the pants when, like, for us, that's not a problem because I'm a platform engineer. I would just go solve the problem. I'd be like, oh, we need to delete accounts. Cool. I can go do that with database shit, and I'm not relying on third parties. Like, if Twitch was down and we needed to change from, logging with Twitch to logging with Google or logging with Facebook, like, I can go do that, but, they can't. So they're just sitting there basically saying, all right, sorry, Kickstarter backers. PlayFab isn't... They're not happy about it. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so I should be able to do start current mission. So that's one of the reasons why it's not always a good idea to depend on other companies for everything. Because you're sitting there and you're like, sorry, man, you can't play. You're like, why? That guy over there who we rely on said no. Sorry. Alright, so this is the pre-mission screen. So what do we want for this? We want the start mission button. So Alright, so we're going to call start mission UI on this one. We also need to register for changes, don't we? Okay, so on game state changed. So let's see, we want all these things. I just need to hook up all the crap here. So we have all our events for when the data changes, we'll actually do things. We don't have any debug data to set up. Have on our game state changed. So we need to set this new state here, and we need to check if the new state is not equal to none or any of these. So if the new state is none, or pre-mission, then we're going to return. Otherwise, we need to figure out what we need to do. Actually, I should probably just do like what I did in the other one. Okay, so if we went from pre-mission, we're going to go into some other screens. So, yeah, it's going to be like if this is pre-stage, then we want to go to pre-stage. If this is post-stage, we want to go to the post-stage screen. If it's post-mission, we want to go to the post-mission screen. If it is... Where's our cutscene? Yeah, it's right here. So, I mean, this is kind of duplicate code. I might consolidate some of this. But there's not too much of it. Create and attach, so we got the mission cutscene, pre-stage, post-stage, post-mission. So if it's something else, then we probably want to get out of this entirely. So it'll be like, what, this dot request close? So it'll try to bail out if it's not something we like. Alright, well, at least get a log in there to see why this thing freaked out. The game state is loading stage closing. Loading stage. Okay, so I guess that's another thing we need to get rolling. Is it mission loading screen? Let's go score a goal.